Gentlemen, let me ask you an honest question, one that many men think about quietly, but rarely say out loud. In your relationship, how often does your partner truly feel fulfilled and deeply satisfied during intimate moments? If your answer is, not as often as I'd like, I want you to hear this clearly from the start. You are not failing, and you are not alone. This is one of the most common concerns men bring up in my work, and it has far more to do with understanding the body and connection than with effort, age, or masculinity. I'm Dr. Michelle Zion. I work in men's health and intimacy education, and for years I've helped men in their 40s, 50s, and beyond rebuild confidence, closeness, and trust in their relationships. What I've learned over and over again is that intimacy struggles are rarely about doing something wrong. Most of the time, men were simply never taught how female arousal actually works, or how small, intentional adjustments can completely change the experience for both partners. Today, I want to guide you through several evidence-guided ways couples can improve shared satisfaction during intimacy, along with simple techniques that can be applied in nearly any position. These are not tricks or exaggerated claims. They are grounded in anatomy, nervous system response, and emotional safety, and they focus on presence rather than performance. Before we continue, take a moment to support this channel by liking the video, subscribing, and leaving a comment about where you're watching from. I read your messages, and I truly value this community. Here is an important truth that many men were never taught. Most women do not reach peak pleasure from penetration alone. This is not a flaw in her body, and it is not a reflection of your ability as a partner. It is simply biology. Research consistently shows that external sensitivity and healthy blood flow play a central role in female arousal and responsiveness during intercourse. When those elements are supported, satisfaction increases naturally and reliably. This understanding changes everything, because it means intimacy is not about going harder, faster, or deeper. In fact, science shows that subtle positioning, controlled rhythm, and emotional presence are often far more effective. Many men feel pressure to perform when what truly creates change is slowing down, staying connected, and working with the body instead of against it. Over the years, I've worked with men dealing with confidence concerns, mismatched desire, and frustration around intimacy. The men who see the biggest improvements are not the ones who try to force results, but the ones who make small, thoughtful adjustments. Things like pelvic alignment, body angle, and shared pacing can dramatically improve responsiveness and comfort. These changes are simple, but they are powerful. One approach that often improves a partner's experience involves allowing her to guide the angle, depth, and rhythm. When she has that control, her body can respond more naturally, and circulation and sensitivity are often enhanced. Many women also feel more relaxed and confident in this dynamic, which supports arousal and emotional openness. Gentle rocking motions and subtle shifts tend to be more effective than exaggerated movement, and encouraging exploration without pressure can lead to surprising improvements. Another approach uses a familiar position with a small adjustment. Elevating the hips slightly with a pillow changes pelvic alignment in a way that increases contact with sensitive areas. This simple change often leads to stronger engagement and comfort without requiring extra effort. Emotionally, this position supports closeness, eye contact, and a sense of safety, all of which matter deeply for female responsiveness. There is also a technique centered on close body contact and synchronized movement rather than thrusting. By maintaining alignment and using slow, shared rocking motions, continuous stimulation is created without overstimulation. Many women who previously struggled to reach full satisfaction during intercourse respond very positively to this approach. The key is pacing, communication, and staying present rather than focusing on intensity. Positions that allow partners to face each other while seated can also be valuable, especially for emotional bonding and novelty. While the stimulation may be gentler, the combination of pressure, closeness, and eye contact can increase trust and connection. Small adjustments in angle or support can enhance comfort and responsiveness, making this approach a meaningful part of a balanced, intimate life. Beyond positioning, certain universal techniques consistently make a difference. Slight pelvic tilting or the use of supportive pillows can dramatically improve alignment. Replacing thrusting with gentle rocking creates steady contact that many bodies respond to more positively. Staying closer rather than focusing on depth often increases sensation, since this area contains a high concentration of nerve endings. Combining intercourse with gentle manual stimulation is also helpful for many couples, and surveys show that this pairing significantly improves satisfaction for a majority of women. Communication remains one of the most important elements of all. Asking what feels good, watching body language, and adjusting in real time transforms intimacy into a shared experience rather than a guessing game. Intimacy thrives on attention and responsiveness, not pressure or expectation. It's also important to acknowledge your own health. Circulation, stamina, and confidence influence how you show up in intimate moments. Supporting healthy blood flow through proper nutrition, hydration, movement, and evidence-guided supplements can help maintain comfort and reliability. Natural ingredients traditionally used to support circulation and vitality may offer gentle assistance when combined with healthy habits. And it's always wise to choose reputable sources and consult a professional when needed. Every woman's body is different, and there is no one-size-fits-all solution. The goal is not perfection. The goal is curiosity, care, and shared discovery. Intimacy is not a performance to succeed or fail. It is a conversation between two nervous systems built on trust, safety, and presence. Here is a simple action step for this week. Choose one approach and one technique. Talk with your partner ahead of time. Stay present and focus on feedback rather than outcomes. Adjust together and allow the experience to unfold naturally. If this video helped you, support the channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more evidence-based guidance on men's health, confidence, and relationships. And remember, age is not the end of desire, connection, or fulfillment. With understanding and consistency, intimacy can deepen over time. I'm Dr. Michelle Zion. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.